Wow everyone, China has built something huge again. This time it's not just another skyscraper or a high-speed rail line, it's something far more monumental. This isn't just a normal building project, this is supersized. We're talking about a feat of engineering that will redefine what's possible in construction. We're talking about a dam so big, so crazy expensive, that it makes the Three Gorges Dam look tiny. The scale of this project is almost unimaginable. Imagine a wall of concrete taller than the tallest building in the world, holding back a river way bigger than Niagara Falls. It's a marvel of modern engineering. This isn't just a dam, it's a huge deal. It's a symbol of human ingenuity and ambition, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. On December 25, 2024, China decided to build the most expensive building project ever. This decision marks a significant milestone in the country's development strategy. This giant dam will be built on the Yarlung Tsangpo River, a river so strong and powerful that it's called the Everest of rivers. The location itself adds to the project's complexity and grandeur. This project is so big it's hard to understand. The sheer scale and ambition behind it are mind-boggling. It will cost trillions of yuan. That's an astronomical amount of money, reflecting the project's massive scale and the resources required. That's more money than some entire countries have. The financial commitment is staggering, showing China's determination to see this project through. It's a huge risk, but China likes big projects. They have a history of taking on massive engineering challenges and succeeding. They built the Great Wall, remember? That was an engineering marvel of its time, and this dam is set to be the modern equivalent. So why? Why would China spend so much money on one project, especially one that's causing arguments? The reasons are multifaceted, involving economic, environmental, and political factors. Well, get ready, because we're going to learn about hydroelectric power. This dam isn't just about holding back water, it's about generating massive amounts of clean energy. Before we talk about why China is building this dam, let's talk about where. The location is as important as the project itself. High in the Himalayan mountains is the Yarlung Tsangpo, a river as amazing as the mountains around it. This river is not just a geographical feature, it's a lifeline for many ecosystems and communities. This isn't a slow, calm river, it's a dynamic, ever-changing force of nature. This is a powerful, fast river flowing through some of the deepest canyons in the world. These canyons are so deep and steep that they create a dramatic landscape unlike any other. The Yarlung Tsangpo is a natural wonder that people have wanted to explore for a long time. Adventurers and scientists alike are drawn to its rugged beauty and challenging terrain. It's a river of extremes, starting high up in the mountains and flowing down through the Himalayas. Its journey from the high altitudes to the lower plains is nothing short of spectacular. In some parts, the river drops more than 2,000 meters in just 50 kilometers. This dramatic descent creates some of the most powerful rapids and waterfalls in the world. That's a lot of power waiting to be used. The sheer force of the water is immense and it holds untapped potential for energy generation. And that's what China wants to do. They see an opportunity to harness this power for hydroelectric energy. The Yarlung Tsangpo isn't just a river, it's a potential source of lots of energy. Its steep drops and fast currents make it an ideal candidate for hydroelectric projects. With its steep drops and fast currents, it's perfect for making electricity. The potential for energy generation here is enormous, and it could provide power to millions. But there's a problem. Using that power might cause problems, not just for China but for everyone in the area. The environmental and social impacts could be significant, affecting local communities and ecosystems. Okay, let's talk about why China wants to build this dam. It's not just about having a new structure, it's about meeting the growing energy demands of a rapidly developing nation. China is on a mission to transform its energy landscape. China needs a lot of energy, and it needs more and more every year. The country's cities are expanding, industries are booming, and the population is increasing. All of this requires a tremendous amount of power. With so many people, China uses more energy than almost anyone. The demand for electricity is skyrocketing, and traditional energy sources are struggling to keep up. They're the world's biggest energy user and have the second biggest economy. This economic powerhouse needs a reliable and sustainable energy supply to maintain its growth, and they want to stop using so much dirty energy by 2060. The goal is to reduce reliance on coal and other fossil fuels, which are major contributors to pollution and climate change. That's a lot of pressure to find clean energy. Scientists and engineers are working tirelessly to develop and implement renewable energy solutions, and that's where the Yarlung Tsangpo comes in. This river, with its immense flow and potential, is seen as a key resource in China's renewable energy strategy. This huge dam is expected to make a massive amount of electricity, more than any other dam in the world. It's a monumental project that could set new records in energy production. We're talking enough power for many cities, maybe even small countries. The scale of this project is truly staggering, with the potential to transform the energy landscape. This dam is a big step towards a cleaner China. It's part of a broader effort to embrace renewable energy and reduce carbon emissions. But some people think it's too risky. There are concerns about the environmental impact, the displacement of communities, and the potential for geopolitical tensions. This project isn't just about electricity. It's a complex issue that involves international relations, environmental sustainability, and the future of energy policy. It's about politics, the environment, and possible problems with other countries. The stakes are high, and the world is watching to see how China navigates these challenges. Doing things has consequences beyond just money. Everything we do affects our planet. The balance of nature is fragile, and the damage we do is often hard to see but very real. From cutting down forests to making pollution, the harm we do to the environment is something we can't ignore anymore. Environmental problems don't stop at borders, they affect everyone. Countries might start fighting when things like water become scarce. Countries might fight for control, causing conflicts and making things unstable. The world is changing, and the environment is a big reason why. What we do today will affect everyone tomorrow. Our future is uncertain, and we need to choose between protecting our planet and causing permanent damage. It's our choice. Will we protect the Earth and make sure there's a good future for everyone? We need to act now.